huge win in your PFL debut. Could that fight have gone any better than maybe a first round finish? I mean, that was a dominant performance.
Yeah, no, actually it's my second fight with PFL, but yeah, debuted in the tournament and couldn't have been better. Like, I think I showed heart in the first round, and I showed my finishing skills in the second, so people are aware of who I am right now.
How were you able to pace yourself? Because you guys were going pretty hard early on. Did it ever in the back of your head think, I don't want to overexert myself? Like, what was going through your head after that first round?
I know my cardio is the best in the division, so I don't care. If the guy wants to put a high pace, let's have a high pace for fucking 3 to 5 rounds. I don't care. Like, I know my cardio is better than all those guys. So if you want to push it to the limit, we'll go to the limit.
Was there a point you noticed he started to wilt a little bit because you were landing some good shots and you took him to the ground? Obviously, was that kind of the moment you knew, okay, I got to finish this?
Bro, I felt my cross was landing so well. Every time I touched him, in my head I was like, bro, we're both grappler and now we're striking like crazy. So that was fun, but I knew I had the upper end, I think, in the first round. So like, I think he had to do something to change the pace of the fight, because I know it was close, but I think I had the advantage. So he had to do something different, and that's pretty much my cue when I finish fight. When guys try to find a way to change the way of the fight.
And just last one for me, big win tonight. Don Davis was back here. He mentioned PFL is looking to go to Canada next year. How cool would it be to have an event in Montreal next year and be in front of your home fans?
Bro, the hometown would be thrilled. Like Olivier started it. He wanted, I think in his dynasty with PFL, he wanted to bring PFL in Montreal. So it would be an honor to be on that card if they decide to come.
Is this Olivier passing you the torch? He leaves the division and now you're going to come and win the $1 million and win the tournament?
That's the plan. That's what I'm going to do.
It's been a long road for you to get here. You've done a lot of work in the regional scene. Do you feel like now is the right time that it's all coming together?
Yeah, like hard time creates strong people. So I'm that strong guy. Like what you see in the ring right now is impatience. I was impatient to be here. So now that I'm here to go to the end.
Michael, go ahead. In the first round, he seemed to be walking through your shots. You were landing with your boxing, but he was just coming forward. How confident were you that you'd eventually break him?
The training camp, we knew this guy was like this. So the training camp was pretty much like this. Like, I could have moved more, I think, but like I started to really understand the style after the first round. So moving, punching, moving, punching. That was pretty much the plan. And like I did a funky kick. That's what hurt him, and that's what led to the finish. But I knew it was coming.
So was the guillotine tight when you had it in, or do you think
not at all?
He was hurt?
The guillotine wasn't tight at all. He told me at the end of the fight, like, it wasn't the guillotine, it was the shot you land me. He wanted to vomit, and when I just touched his neck, he was like already like throwing out in his mouth, I think, and that's what finished him. But he's a tough guy, tough opponent, fun guy.
Last question for me: what were some thoughts going through your head when he was dancing in front of you?
It was fun. We knew he was doing that. So what I cannot do is like just stand there and look at him. I gotta fucking it and take angles and do something. I don't know. I don't think I did, but next time I'll be ready if we head in the final.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Michael, en français par ici, tu donnais l'impression de t'amuser dans la cage. Tu as essayé ce que tu voulais essayer, spinning bat fist, Superman punch. À quel point tu avais du fun?
Pour vrai, j'avais beaucoup de plaisir. Ça fait changement un petit peu. Habituellement, tu as toujours plus de stress, mais j'imagine que l'expérience a pris le dessus sur un peu mes moments un peu plus que je me fâchais dans la cage, que je voulais pousser un peu la finish, l'action. Là, j'étais intelligent. Je voyais les openings. Puis, il y a un style qui te permet beaucoup de faire ces trucs, comme il bouge pas beaucoup. Tu sais, il fait ses affaires comme ça, mais il te permet un petit peu de jouer. Puis je pense que c'est ce qui a led to the finish. C'est ça qui a mené à sa propre fin. C'est le fait qu'il s'amusait trop, puis il m'a permis justement de le regarder, puis d'analyser, puis de comprendre. OK, bon, on va t'avoir.
Est-ce que c'est ta meilleure performance de striking ou une de tes meilleures performances en striking? On a l'habitude de devoir lutter, mais là, tu as fait tout un round de striking et de très beau striking où tu as énormément touché. Tu as gagné ce round d'ailleurs.
Striking, Un petit peu comme Olivier, on est des grapplers, mais avec PFL, on est en train de montrer qu'on est des strikers aussi. Mais je pense vraiment que ça démontre beaucoup qu'on s'amuse dans la cage. On se laisse un peu plus aller, on s'exprime un peu plus avec nos points. Puis on le sait qu'on est capable d'amener le combat au sol puis de finir ça aussi. Donc je pense qu'on est de plus en plus complet au H2O. Le gym évolue, puis Olivier a monté le gym à un certain niveau. Là, maintenant, c'est un peu plus à mon tour de monter le gym à l'autre niveau. Puis on a des bons athlètes et tout qui... Notre sol est tellement élevé, puis on s'entraîne tellement avec des gens qui sont bons au sol que des fois, il faut essayer d'autres choses. Puis je pense que c'est le fait que dans le gym, le niveau est tellement rendu haut qu'on commence un peu plus à striker, un peu plus à faire des trucs plus spéciaux, puis ça amenait à ce que ça amenait à soi.
Et justement, la guillotine, c'est un peu votre spécial move au H2O. À quel point tu sentais que tu l'avais? Parce que ça reste un risque de
Comme
jump,
j'ai dit, je pense pas que je l'avais.
Okay.
Je pense que peu importe ce que j'aurais pris, il aurait tapé. Il attendait juste que je prenne quelque chose. Puis ça donne que ça a été une guillotine parce que c'est mon go-to move. Mais ouais, je pense vraiment que le body shot l'a vraiment hurt. Puis quand j'ai vu que je l'avais hurt avec le body shot, j'en ai renvoyé un autre, puis tu as vu son visage faire. Puis c'est quand il m'a carrément tout donné. Il attendait juste que je parte avec quelque chose, puis ça a été sa tête.
Last one in English. Do you have a message for the division?
Comme je l'ai dit, like I said, Dude Wipe's gonna send more wipes because I'm wiping that division. I'm there to fucking go for the million, and I'm going there.
Thank you.
First off, congratulations. During the fight, you guys were throwing bombs right from the beginning. He was taunting you. He was like kind of slapping his face. Is that when you thought, okay, I'm going to go downstairs to the body?
Not at all. I know that people, when they start like doing, like if it doesn't affect them, it start to affect them. So in my mind, I was hurting him a lot. Like I can feel in my hand when I touch hard, and I touch him hard like a couple of times. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a bit hurt. I think I touched him like with big throws.
He was throwing a lot of like low kicks, a couple of calf kicks. Did any of those hurt? Did any of those affect you? I mean.
No, I didn't feel any calf kick. I think I took him pretty good. Like I put some weight in it and tried to hurt him with this calf kick, because calf kick is pretty much like a double tranchant. It hurts you and it hurts your opponent. Like so, I was like, okay, you gotta get hurt before I'll get hurt.
All right. Last question. How are you going to celebrate?
Oh man, beers, whiskey, and so much gambling.
Fantastic. Thank you, man.
Hello, TV Network. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And being here in the U.S. and in your country, how does it feel to for this platform tonight? I mean, how does it feel to win tonight?
Oh, it feels like a dream. I told him in the cage, I feel like I'm dreaming right now. I'm so happy, but winning, like I like to fight in the States. I really like it. Like I said to many people, like fighting in Las Vegas is like a dream. It's the biggest platform you can have. So when you fight there, you know you achieve something. So I felt so happy. All the weekend has been like a dream. The weight cut was easy. Everything was easy. The fight went good. And it's just the beginning.
Right. And then, did you learn anything different from this fight than the other fights that you had?
Not really. Honestly, like not really. I know myself. My coach believed in me. They were telling me things in the corner that I knew. I was doing everything we did in the training camp, so everything went like we wanted.
Congratulations.
Thank you again. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.